Peeps, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Leo for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Wherever you have the Leo placement in your chart is where you can apply this to. Before I get started, check me out on Etsy if you'd like your own private tarot reading. I don't offer readings through Instagram anymore. They're only on Etsy for your protection. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check me out on Patreon as well in the description below, where I post my personal spells, collective spreads, and live streams. So let's get right into it and see what's going on with Leo during this time. Leo, what do you guys got going on? Oh, that's always good. Ooh, okay, cool. Let's start here. We have a life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to share the same light and to reveal anything in the shadows that may need to be healed. So tapping into this energy, I see you guys tapping into your own life energy. It's a revamp. It's a burst of energy. You may feel this many kind of ways. Some people even get like anxious when they get these bursts of life energy because it's like they don't know what to do with it and they have all this energy. Definitely channel it towards manifestation or your creative projects that you have going on during this time, Leo. And it's funny because we also got the manifestation card, so that seems a good way for you to go. Be very honest and clear about what you want and wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation step 1. You guys know I love to recommend writing things down on paper because it works so well for me to write things down on paper. And just on a psychological level, like 50% more of things get done once they're written on paper. So it's definitely a good thing to do. We have pure intention. The fairy of manifestation will help you use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desires with pure intention and for the highest good of all. So yeah, tapping into this energy, the highest vibration has the most power, which is why it is so important to be in a high vibration. Those lower vibrations literally have bigger, more drawn out waves, if we're talking like scientifically, whereas higher vibration things have those really quick, fast, wavy waves. So to speak. Can you tell I'm not a scientist? And that's why they're so effective. So as long as you're manifesting from a place of good intention, with the good of all, not just for something that's going to benefit you and only you, but screw everyone else over, as long as you're manifesting with good intention, you have a lot of support right now, Leo. So I would definitely take advantage of this time. We have hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. So yeah, if you guys are in a negative situation, just know that there's hope and you have the ability to manifest your way out of it. The universe will literally show you the way out of it through a dream or make provisions through you. Whatever it is that you manifest, however it is that you ask to get out of the situation, don't be too specific about how you want it to get done, but definitely ask for what you need at this time, because the universe is going to come through for you. And then we have protection. So for those of you who are afraid to get into spiritual work, for those of you who are just not wanting to cross any lines, you're not sure you're ready for it, I would start small with literally at least journaling. You know, journaling is one of those super easy ones that, you know, we all do. And then we have protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embracing, or sorry, it says embarking upon any spiritual work. So definitely make sure you're protecting yourself, allowing your guides to protect you, so on and so forth. But so far what I'm getting is this is looking like a time of hope. So things are not as they appear, Leo. And then also a good time for you guys to manifest, of course, with pure intentions, because you have a lot of life force energy in your consciousness right now. Ooh, we got 2 5s. Okay. What are the messages for Leo? So things are being ironed out for you, Leo. So honestly, I get a message of out with the old and with the new. Don't even worry about what has happened in the past. Easier said than done, especially if it was something, you know, crazy or something that really affected you. But it's in your best interest truly to release the things that have happened in the past for you, Leo, because we have the Judgment card. So the universe is coming through to help you out no matter what. The universe is coming through to protect you and to even things out, level the playing field. Everyone's going to get their Judgment energy, okay? So make sure you're being a good person, especially knowing that Judgment energy is coming through, because, you know, if you do something that would create some sort of negative karma, the Judgment energy is coming regardless. And then we have the Hierophant in reverse, and you can't even see it coming. So just know that there's a lot of miracle energy around you as well. Just as much as you can manifest, there's miracle energy around you. So a lot of things, it's not even like a situation where you have to see it. Like I feel like a nervousness around Leo, or a doubt around Leo. Like, I don't know how this could possibly happen. I don't know how the universe could possibly fulfill this. There have been so many times in history where people are like, I don't know how I got out of that alive. I don't know how I made it through that situation. I don't know. And yeah, you guys, we can't always see it. All right, let's see what else is going on. Let's address these fives. Five of Swords in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse. That's definitely a shift in energy. So during this time, Leo, you should be getting a shift in energy in the positive direction. Five of Cups in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse. I feel like you guys are naturally releasing the past, releasing heartbreak. I feel like you guys are in a position where it's just like no tears left to cry. I remember when I saw that song, No Tears Left to Cry, it was after Ariana had been through so much. Ariana Grande, if you don't know the song. She had been through so much trauma. And I remember I saw that song title and I was like, okay, sad song on the way. It's to be expected. A bunch just happened to her. And then we hear the song and it's like picking it up. Like, it's so upbeat. I see all that to say this energy reminds me of that, where it's like you guys literally, you can't cry anymore. Some of you guys may even be feeling numb, but I definitely feel like Leo's in a position where you're like, I can't feel sorry for myself or for other people. I can't anymore, or I cannot do it. It's not benefiting me. It doesn't feel good. Like, you guys are over it. And I'm surprised to see this combination, which a lot of people don't know this, but Leos have huge hearts. You guys, you really do. Queen of Cups in reverse and the Fool card here. Yeah, tapping into this energy is like, I do see some wounding has happened, but with this Fool card, some way, somehow, you guys are ready to pick yourself up and keep it moving. And that's why I'm saying no tears left to cry. Like, you don't have it in you anymore to be negatively affected by certain things. Like, you can't, you know, you can't sit there anymore. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like I'm picking up on some of you guys, like your personal tea. Ace of Pentacles in reverse may be like you're not where you want to be in terms of career. You don't have as much money as you feel like you need. You feel like you want, you deserve. You know, maybe someone got the promotion over you that's, you know, underqualified. Three of Cups in reverse. You're tired of, you know, it could be third party situations, being second best, tired of not getting what it is that you want, or not being at the forefront of someone else's life, not having someone else appreciate you the way that you should be. And I feel you guys ready to release all of these things. Release. What I love about your spread is I don't feel attachment. I don't feel attachment to these things anymore. And for those of you who do feel more numb in the now, just know that numbness is getting you out of the energy of being attached to these things so that you can move on and they don't affect you, because it's just not going to serve you to cry about these things and be upset about it. We either manifest a new beginning or we have to release it. Those are our only options, because sadness every day, all day is not the option. Ooh. I was called to look at the bottom of the deck, and look at that bottom of the deck. We literally have the Magician, the card of manifestation in the tarot deck. So we're definitely spot on. This is control over emotion. This is control over feelings. Some people may think you're cold during this time, Leo. Ignore that sentiment. That's sounds like a personal problem. There's this little video. Anyways, it doesn't matter. But yeah, tapping into this energy, you guys. The Emperor, the Four of Cups in reverse, you were disappointed. You were feeling like, woe is me, but you're picking it up and you're ready to move on. this is mastery over emotion. And like I said, some people may feel like, oh, Leo's being cold, Leo doesn't care, but really, like, especially in times like this, you know, you got to do what's best for you. And I see you guys doing that, so I'm proud of you. That is not a bad thing. That's a great thing. What's going on for Leo in love? What are the messages for Leo in love? Yeah. We have separation, unrequited love, and worth waiting for. Here's these two. Separation says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Unrequited love says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. You guys are admitting that, and you're either manifesting a new beginning, you're taking things into your own hands and then allowing the universe to match your energy, or you're saying, you know what, this doesn't have to be romantic. Even though we're pulling from the romance deck, you know, these friends, these romantic partners, these people, family members. I was just talking to somebody about that today too. Whoever it is, like, they're not, you know, adding to my life. They're distracting from me now. They've got to go. And that's one of the downloads I got about the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction. It was actually a day of celebration, not a day of manifesting to manifest new things, but a day to celebrate all that you've manifested, everything that you had accomplished, and the seeds that you had already sown that would later bloom. That was like the last day. Like, you could, like, the day before that would have been like the last day you could try to manifest anything. That wasn't yeah, there's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But yeah, I feel like, you know, also another thing though with that day was there was kind of like this split in consciousness where certain people are, you're basically locking in your energy. Before then you had locked in your energy. So I say all that to say, Leo, I feel like you guys have done your best to make things work, and after that point there might have been a shift for you in consciousness where it's like, you know what, I don't resonate with these lower vibrational people or these low vibrational things anymore. I've got to separate myself. Like, I feel like you guys have gone through that separation naturally. And then we have worth waiting for. So you know that you deserve more, and you know that there's more out there, and you've decided you're going to wait for it. You're going to wait for it. You're going to manifest it, whatever way you need to do it. You're going to do it the most effective way that will actually bring you your desired result. I just feel like Leo refuses to be stressed and sad about things anymore. Things out of your control. And if they are in your control, then you're controlling it. It's just like one of the two. Divine timing is at work in your love life is what it says at the bottom of that card. So like I was saying before, a lot of universal supports. Let's see if there's like maybe one more card that wants to come out to give us some hope for the future. What else is going on? Ooh, look at this. So some of you, oh, there's a lot. Yeah, you guys, I feel like you've been put through the ringer. We have codependency and make the effort. At the bottom of codependency, it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. At the bottom of make the effort, it says great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. So honestly, I get a personal message with this. I feel like you may have been codependent on other people, Leo, to validate you, to tell you, like, if you're not getting any attention or if you're not getting any love from anyone, you may have felt like maybe there was something, you know, that was off with you. Or you may have felt like, okay, it's because I'm not doing this or I'm not doing that. And really, you've just realize that people are people, and you know, it really isn't a reflection of you. For some of you, you're making the effort to release this codependency, this need to have anyone else around you for validation. So it may take form in you, like I said, cutting off friendship, cutting off family, cutting off, you know, people in your space that distract you or demand too much from you. But you're doing this so that you can get back to a space of oneness. And you can't even, you know, positively impact anyone else's life if you are, you know, all scatterbrained all over the place, you know. So this is the best way anyway. We have free yourself and healing family issues. For yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. You're absolutely doing that. And it's a path that's looking like traveled alone. But I feel like most of you guys don't mind it. Healing family issues, like there's definitely an energy of acceptance coming through here for Leo. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents is what it says at the bottom of healing family issues. So maybe, you know, your mom wasn't around or your dad wasn't around to show you different things or to teach you different things. Or maybe they were like, you know, weak in the sense that they weren't fully evolved. It's not about weakness or not. It's just like maybe they were still kind of learning and growing themselves, and they just didn't have very much to show you, to give to you, to set you up for success. I feel like, Leo, I feel like you're, you know, maybe breaking a generational curse of codependency. Let's see. Wow. Now this is a huge step. This is a huge step. So yeah, we have media and vulnerability. Now, what does that make you guys think about? Because immediately I'm getting a message of maybe you should share your story. Some of you have a story to share. Media, you can reach more people by working with video, audio, print, and online media. So maybe you'll want to start your own blog, or maybe you'll want to start a channel or something like that. There's so many resources that you can find literally on YouTube as to how to be successful on YouTube or how to be successful in a blog. So yeah, you guys, maybe that's something you want to do. We have media, and then we have vulnerability. Listen to your vulnerable feelings as they contain wisdom and inspiration, and then pray for strength to focus on your priorities no matter what. So the universe is definitely pushing you to continue to be vulnerable. Continue to be vulnerable. And then we have happy news, which is good. Happy news on the way for you guys. That's always nice. Your prayer is answered in a creative way, which is so funny because in the beginning of your spread, that's literally what I was talking about. I was like, listen, you guys, manifestations come through so many different ways. Don't be specific as to how you want it to come through, but definitely manifest and ask the universe to come through with different things for you. Because there's some happy news on the way. So for those of you who your life has been a bit chaotic and hectic and you felt really out of control, the universe is coming through to help you out in a creative way. So definitely be open to all the universal nudges that you get. Pay attention to everything that happens to you. Nothing is coincidence. Yeah. We have the skunk spirit at the bottom of your card. It says, know your worth. And I feel like the most of you do. I feel like you guys do. And it's like I was saying before, for those of you who are seeking validation outside of yourself, you're putting an end to that. That is just no more. Skunk spirit, know your worth. I feel like most of you guys do at this point. And then we have the electric eel spirit and the swan spirit. Swan spirit, time for a deep dive. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going into like a whole new, like it just feels new. It feels new. It feels like moving into a new apartment. Like that's how it feels. Like you're alone, moving into your new apartment, and you're excited to decorate, and you're cleaning out, you know, your emotional closet, and you're cleaning out your physical closet. You're organizing things. Like that's what I feel you guys doing. Electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. So for some of you, like that message of, you know, moving to print or moving to audio, video, maybe having your own podcast or something like that, that was definitely confirmation for someone. But for Leo, I see you guys moving on up. I see you feeling better, living better, and I'm proud of you. So yeah, that was your message. Check me out on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. I no longer offer readings through the DM for your protection. So if anyone ever messages you, just know that is not me. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check me out on Patreon as well in the description below, where I post my personal spells, collective spreads, live streams, and so much more. I love you, Leo. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.